It's because the aged men ain't serious. The aged men ain't fighting no damn war. The aged men weak as hell now. That's why these young men out of control. So when you see men out here trying to fix that, right? You gotta become a part of it. You gotta become a part of the solution. Because we was part of the problem, bro. That's right. Our people need to hear the truth. That's why we can't heal as a people, because our people don't want to hear the damn truth. Right. How you gonna go to the damn doctor, you understand, to get diagnosed and to get healed, and you want him to lie to you. Right. You want him to lie to you about your condition. You want the doctor to lie to you about your diagnosis, right? How you gonna get healed? Bring it up. How are people gonna get healed if you don't want to hear the truth? Watch this, read.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
You see that? The truth is found in the word of God. Give me that in Isaiah 50 and 20. Ain't that it? He sent this word and healed them? I mean Psalms, that's what I mean. Psalms 107 and 20. Psalms 107 and 20. Watch this. This is how we're going to be healed as a people. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 107 and verse 20. He sent his word and healed them.
You see that? God's word is what's going to heal our people. Right. And that's what our people don't want to accept. That's what our people don't want to acknowledge. The word of God is going to show the black man how to become a man again. That's right. It's going to show the black woman how to become a woman again. The word of God that you called to be. The daughter of Sarah.
Bring it out.
You understand? You black man, you are a prince that has power with God.
That's right.
Right? But you don't understand that because you in the church every damn Sunday.
Bring it out.
Titus 2. Titus 2 and start at verse 1. You understand? This is what our people need to be taught in these churches. Black man, stand up and rule your damn house.
That's right.
Black woman, shut your ass up and listen to the man.
That's right.
That's what the Bible says.
Bring it up.
Watch this. Read.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 1. And speak thou the things.
How the hell am I going to protect a woman that don't do nothing I say?
Bring it up.
How the hell am I going to be that security for a woman who don't do nothing I say?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Right? Watch this. Read.
Titus chapter 2.
Black man, how the hell a woman going to take you serious if you worshiping her? Come on, holler at me, big bro. Hey, fair. Just hopped out the blue car. Malachi, tell him come over here. Watch this. Read.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
So this is sound doctrine. What we finna show our people today. Watch this. Read.
That the aged men be sober.
The aged men is supposed to be sober. God said you aged men supposed to be sober. Don't be walking around here drunk. Right. Waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning going to get a beer. Going to get some liquor. God said the aged man is supposed to be sober. Don't be out here drunk. Don't be out here high. You think it's okay to be high? That's crazy as hell, read.
That the aged man be sober, grave.
You see that?
Temperate.
You see that? God said that the aged men is supposed to be sober.
Show them how we got to gather on the Saturday.
And grave, which means serious, right? You know why don't nobody take us serious? Because the man ain't serious out here. You got grown-ass men in damn restaurants talking about short bite, dancing, gyrating and stuff. Bring it up. You know what I'm saying? You got grown men going to stores pranking people and stuff just for views on the damn internet. God said we gotta be grave. How we expect to be taken serious when we out here jesting and clowning and tap dancing? You understand what I'm saying? Shucking and jiving and all of that.
What?
Can't nobody take us serious.
What?
Young men dressing like clowns today. Big clothes and big ass shoes and stuff. Right. You understand what I'm saying? How we gonna be taken serious like that? Watch this, read it from the top.
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
This is sound doctrine. Watch this, read.
That the aged men be sober, grave,
right,
temperate, sound in faith, right, in charity, in patience, right. The aged women.
So this is just the inkling, right, of the example that the aged men supposed to be setting out here. Right. The reason why these young men so out of control is because the aged men ain't serious. Right. The aged men ain't fighting no damn war. The aged men weak as hell now. Right. That's why these young men out of control. Scared to tell these young men about their damn self. You understand what I'm saying? God, and you know why they scared? Because they know they ain't living right. You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna tell somebody with a damn switch in his hand about himself and you ain't living right? He know it's gonna go bad. But if you know you living right, you know you got the Lord on your side. And you ain't gonna worry about none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, read.
The aged women likewise.
The aged women likewise, read. Let me ask you a question, brother. How old are you? What's your name? Batman. How old are you? 30? Alright. So, what do you see when you look at the young generation now of men and women? What you see? Right? Like, give me some examples.
All kinds of stupid shit. I can name so much shit.
Right, I got you. But who fault is it? Who fault is it?
It's our fault.
It's our fault.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you see men out here trying to fix that, right? You gotta become a part of it. You gotta become a part of the solution. Because we was part of the problem, bro.
That's right.
It's our fault that it's like this.
Right.
So now we gotta find the solution and become the solution.
That's right.
Right? And that's why you stop, right? Watch this, read.
The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness.
Right? The woman's supposed to be a holy example to the younger women. Right? But they not. That's why the young women acting like they do. You understand? Because that's learned behavior. Right. You understand what I'm saying? The scriptures say that the young women should marry, and give not occasion for the adversary to speak reproachfully, right? I heard a reproach. Somebody said the young black woman just know how to fight and get pregnant. They call her a pit bull. You understand what I'm saying? That's a reproach. These little wise sayings and proverbs and things like that, bro. These are reproaches amongst our people. Right. You understand what I'm saying? But why? What's the root of the problem?
Come here, sis.
What's the root of the problem?
Bring the baby.
There you go. That's the root of the problem, bro. We not following the commandments of God. Why is it so? Give me that in 1 John 5 and 3. Why is it so burdensome for our people to just do what God says?
Bring it up.
We know the temptation out here to do wrong, right? We know it's there. But our people don't even try.
Right.
You see men and women out here doing what the Bible say, and our people don't even try to become a part of that. Knowing what's going on, knowing how destroyed our communities is, knowing that we need help from God. Bro, ain't nothing else gonna do or save us or help us but God. And the men gotta understand it, and we gotta establish that in our households. We gotta be the example of God in our houses, and we gotta set our house in order. You think marriage 50-50? Are you married? You ain't married? Is that your woman? Your fiance? How long y'all been together? 2 years? What you waiting on?
Bring it up.
What you waiting on, man? You can go to the courthouse next week. What y'all waiting on? A big wedding?
Bring it up.
You understand? If y'all really love each other, y'all just gonna go do it. Because y'all in the midst of sin until y'all do it.
Right.
Watch this, read. I'm gonna show you what love is. Watch this, read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God.
Let's start at verse 2.
Verse 2. By this we know that we love the children of God. When we love God and keep His commandments.
So this is how when we say we love somebody, this is how we know when we love God and keep His commandments. That's the proof of love. What? Watch this, read.
For this is the love of God.
That's how you prove you love somebody. That's how you prove you love God, by keeping the commandments. Read.
That we keep His commandments.
This is the love of God, that we what?
That we keep His commandments. And His commandments are not grievous.
So God said loving Him is keeping His commandments. and his commandments are not grievous, meaning it's not burdensome to you. It's not an issue to do it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not an issue to you. You're going to do it because God said do it, and you're going to enjoy it. Right? You don't love God unless you operate in that way. You don't love her unless you operate in that way. You don't love your children unless you operate in that way. And that's the example you got to set so they can follow. You understand? You got to say, hey, we going to the courthouse Wednesday. We finna go on and do this. You think she going to say no? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can do the wedding later. You understand? Y'all can do that later. Ain't that, hey, those brothers go get the papers, and we do the wedding feast. That's how it's done. You gotta make that covenant first, because that's when it's real. It ain't real until you do that. Right. Till you go get that thing on paper. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? Give me 1 Corinthians 11. Now let me ask you this. Do you think marriage 50-50?
Bring it up.
Depends. On what?
As far as the Bible, no. As far as the generation, you know what I mean?
But we talking about according to God.
Yeah.
And what I mean by 50-50?
I mean by like everything. Shit.
Pull over.
Suspension.
Cause see, that's the first thing that comes to the mind of people when we say 50-50. It's always talking about finances, right?
Exactly.
Now, yes, the man is supposed to take care of the household, pay all the bills and so on and so forth. But what if your money ain't enough?
Right.
You understand? Today cost of living so high, you might need 2 incomes. You understand what I'm saying? So we can't just go straight to finances when we talk about 50-50. When we say 50-50, we asking who the head of the house? Who making the decisions? Who establishing order in the house? Who's supposed to be doing it? You said what? The man of the house. That's right. And can anybody argue with you on your decision making? Nah. Especially when you following the Lord, doing what the Bible says. How can anybody object to anything you say when you doing what God says? God said you're supposed to rule your house in the name of the Lord. Watch this, read.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of every man is Christ. Right, read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. That's the hierarchy. Right, read.
And the head of Christ is God.
The head of Christ is God. Watch this, read. Jump down to 8.
Verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
Where did the woman come from? How was the woman created?
Bring it up.
How was she created? How was Eve created? God. But how? Who did she come from? She came from the man. She was made from the rib of the man. Right? Watch this, read.
Neither was the man created for the woman.
The man wasn't created for the woman. Read.
But the woman for the man.
Because God said it's not good for man to be alone. So he created the woman for the man.
All right.
To be a helpmeet.
All right.
Her purpose is to support your purpose.
That's right.
That's what she's here for. To be a pillar or rest. And guess what's going to happen? When you succeed, she going to succeed.
That's right.
When you prosper, she going to prosper.
That's right.
Everything you get, she going reap the benefits of that.
That's right.
Everything you gain as long as she doing what she's supposed to do. What's wrong with the woman following the man if you the one protecting her?
That's right.
What's wrong with her doing what you say if you the one protecting her?
Right.
How you gonna protect somebody that ain't doing what you say? How can you protect your daughter if she not doing what you say? Rules and regulations are meant to protect people, bro.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta establish that in your household, and you gotta make your family understand it.
That's right.
But you gotta get around men to understand it. Give me that in Sirach 37 and 12.
Bring it up.
You gotta be around men to understand it. Because you gotta be around the example so you can set the example so they can see the example. Right? Watch this, read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
Be continually around godly men. How many godly men you around every day?
Bring it up.
Me.
Just you? That's it? But God said be continually around godly men, which is plural. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't keeping the commandments, you ain't godly. You're not godly until you start doing what this Bible say. And I'm gonna show you. Watch this. Be continually around what?
With a godly man,
Read.
whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
You see that? You gotta know that these men keeping the commandments. And the only way to know that is if you keeping the commandments. Read.
Whose mind is according to thy mind,
Right.
and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
See that? When you around godly men, God ain't never gonna go through nothing alone. You ain't never gotta go through nothing by yourself. You always got your brothers that's gonna keep you, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna drown when you around godly men. We ain't gonna let it happen.
Right.
It's not gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Right? Now go to the, cause you asked about gathering together, right? That was your initial question? Oh, what we do, sir? Did you get a flyer? It's on the back of the flyer, right? We congregate every Saturday at 2 o'clock. Well, 12. The doors open at 12. The doors open at 12, right? Now, let me ask you some questions, right? What's your nationality, according to the Bible? Israel. So you know that. And what we supposed to be doing? Why do we come over here as slaves? We broke the commandments. So how are we gonna get up out of here?
Unite.
By uniting? Then what? Keeping the commandments,
That's
right?
That's right.
So let me ask you, you smoke?
Yeah, I smoke.
Smoke weed? Is that a sin according to God? You don't know? We don't get it. See, you got the teddy bird with the curve bird, the weed man curve bird. That's crazy. Watch this, man.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 6. Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded.
See that? So, if you high, are you sober? No. You gotta understand something, brother. The black man is in the biggest war on this planet. The war that we fighting is bigger than any war.
Bring it up.
You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna fight that war if you high?
Right.
Think about all the great men that led our people at some point. Did they get high? That's not the example that they said.
Right.
They wasn't smoke. They didn't show up to the to their speeches with a weed shirt on. You understand what I'm saying? Leaders don't do that. Leaders don't get drunk. Leaders don't get high.
Right.
Because we gotta make decisions.
Right.
You understand? We gotta judge matters amongst the people. Right? It say be sober-minded. Your mind gotta be clear from any corruption, any cloudiness, any fog, or any of that. You gotta have a clear mind when you following God. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? You need that in 1 Corinthians.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
We're the temple of God, man. God, and in order for God to dwell in you, you gotta be sober. Right? Watch this, read.
Know ye
I
not?
thought I knew God too when I was getting high. I thought I was deep. I thought I was deep when I was smoking weed. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, read.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Right.
If any man defile the temple of God,
It said if any man defile the temple of God, you defiling your temple when you smoke weed. That's right. When you know what I'm saying, you getting high, you smoking weed, that smoke into your body, you defiling your temple. And watch this, read. It say any man that defile the temple of God, read.
him shall God destroy.
Him shall God destroy, right? A lot of people say that weed don't do nothing. Weed don't cause no help, you know what I'm saying, issue. That's a lie. I got an uncle right now, ain't never smoked cigarettes, none of that. All he ever did was smoke weed, and he paying for it right now. You understand what I'm saying? He got blood clots in his heart, all type of stuff. He having heart issues.
I got you.
And all these, the same issues that come with smoking cigarettes. He getting that just from smoking weed. God will destroy you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right?
sons of God. We gonna take this city. We gonna take the kingdom. We gonna rule them hard. This is war. This is war. This is war.
I'm here for the win, well, to get it again. The Lord call it taking the kingdom, want what's mine. Taking my time, turning and taking your freedom. Risen from the ashes, after the lashes, call it a beautiful tragedy. We've been on the brink of insanity. It's the end of your days, our calamity. Adding in, grab a friend for the finale. Curtain call on a heathen. We want forever and a day. Why would the pastor lie and say it's your season? Drop a bomb on them, Hiroshima. Drop a bomb on them cause they need it. Scrub it down, planet need a cleaning. Vagabond gone like I'm dreaming.